Good morning, guys. We are looking at three incredible Ayrton Senna hard sign on the crown, directly on the helmet pieces today that we have just acquired in a big important lot acquisition alongside with these Schumacher helmets that are going to be going in a separate video. So for now, we're going to be looking at these three Senna helmets: the 1985, 1988 with McLaren, and 1988 once again. Championship years for those ones. Let's start with the Lotus one first. Beautiful piece right here. Let's set the camera down here so we can go through details. So, what we have here, let me put on my glove for this. So what we have here is quite old and precious. First of all, let's take a look at the autograph by Ayrton Senna on the top of the helmet. You see there are minor imperfections in the autograph, which is very expected with an autograph this old. Every piece comes with an LOA from the original seller, and this helmet here was signed in 1993 at the German Grand Prix. So almost 30 years ago. This is an original Bell helmet. As you can see down here, painted by none other than Sid Brasil, the original painters of the Senna helmets. You have the John Player logo on the top, with the Renault logo there. Let's take out the carry bag that came with the helmet. Pretty rare to see an original Bell helmet, an M2, with this weight, painted by Sid Brasil. You see the bell visor there. We are guessing this is a commissioned private piece that was done for a client. And that's why it was painted by Sid Brasil. Quite the nice weight on this helmet. If we take a look on the inside, here's the fun part. You see the M2 model written, stamped on the metal piece here. It says Bell USA. And you see this helmet was made 11/88. Written very small. I see better with the camera than I see with my own eyes right now. So it was made November 1988. A Bell USA M2 model. Very, very old. Nearly 40 years ago. It's crazy. So this piece is available on the racinghelmetcollector.com website. It comes with a tamper-proof hologram right there, which attaches it to our online database, LOA, letter of authenticity, and also the letter of provenance of the original collector from whom we acquired this helmet. Now, there is a strong smell coming from this helmet. I smell that it's been worn. So perhaps this is a used helmet that the client then got painted, autographed, and then turned into a display. Because there are no nicks and marks on this helmet, but definitely this original Bell helmet was worn before. And you see it's very old on the inside. Quite the decay. And an amazing piece for a collector. So this is the 1985 hard sign Senna Lotus. Let's move on to the second one. all pieces, one as rare as the other. Just an incredible collection that we were lucky enough to acquire. Let's see the details in this one. So this is also a Bell helmet. We don't have the logos on the side here for this one, the 1998 McLaren Ayrton Senna version. Let's take a look at the most important part first, the autograph. So you see there's a fade on the A and a very swift autograph on the S there. So it's a bit lighter, but there's no damage to the autograph for say. The A is lighter because that was the first letter before the marker kicked in. This looks to me like it's a paint pen. It could be a marker, but it looks more like a paint pen, the way that it shines onto the helmet. Beautiful, perfect autograph right there. Such a rare autograph. No bell markings on the screws nor the visor. Boss Men's Fashion on the chin. Nacional on the chin. Oh, here you have the bell writing right here. You guys see on the visor with the serial number written. Nacional in the back. Oh, here's the logo. Bell helmet in the back with the tamper-proof hologram. And you do see a Snell number in the... I'm trying to get the focus in there. In the inside of the helmet here. Okay, it won't zoom in, but it says Snell M85, 1985. Snell rated. Certified by Snell Memorial Foundation, Rhode Island. With the serial number M6523199. Here's my favorite part when you look on this for the fun marking, engraving dates. Sometimes you get cool engraving dates. At one point we got a Senna helmet that was engraved May 1994, which was pretty tragic, but it was just a really cool coincidence to have that as a piece of memorabilia. Obviously, as you know, it's the year that Ayrton Senna tragically lost his life. So this too is an M2 model from Bell. And it is engraved here. Hard to see. March 1991 this helmet was made. March 1991. And all three helmets come with the original letter of provenance from the original collector, whom got all three signed at the same time during the weekend of the German Grand Prix. Pretty incredible. The LOA does come from a German collector that's had these in his collection for the longest time, and now is letting go of it, and we were lucky enough to acquire it. Grand Prix July 1993 in Germany is when he acquired all of these three pieces autographed. And let's take a look at the last piece here. The third one, also a 1998 Senna helmet. So this one came with a Bell carry bag. Wow. Amazing autograph on this one. It's a huge, huge autograph that goes right across. 1993. You have the Bell on the visor again here. A bit hard to see with the camera reflection. There you go. All three original Bell helmets. This one is a lighter helmet than the 1985 one. No logos at all on this helmet. And this one here is once again, I'll try to get the focus on there, an M2. The stamp says 0389. Very hard to read the small writing with my bad adult eyes. March 1989 is when this helmet was made. Wow, just a precious, precious piece of helmet on its own. "30 years plus, man." Look at that. Such an old and falling apart helmet. The cushion just falling off. You see the glue and the foam in there. But I find it really adds to the touch and the charm of these helmets. And let's look at the beautiful autograph once again. This one comes with a 1993 inscription by Senna. I love when he puts the inscription in the autograph like that. It really dates it well. So it's a 1988 championship winning helmet tribute, but autographed in 1993. So once again, you see the A was done swifter, faster. The Y and the R has more paint, and the T swifter with the swift S once again. Ayrton Senna. Just a beautiful, impeccable autograph. So guys, these 3 helmets are now available on racinghelmetcollector.com. I invite you to go check those out. All the detailed pictures are there. We are open to offers. We work with international clients and we ship worldwide. So don't hesitate to give us a call anytime. We're available on WhatsApp as well. Look at that Marlboro. Just such a cool, iconic helmet. This is Andy Collector saying I'll see you on the next one.